I've said earlier today in some of the interviews, this is a historic time, and at Trine we are doing historic things. It reminds me of a quote, the British Corps of Engineers in World War II. You know, some people are saying that it's impossible that we play a game. It's impossible, we should not even be attempting to play games. World War II was impossible to win. And the British engineers had a saying, and it's an expression that I remember reading, and I liked it so much that I wrote it down. And it says, "We can do it, whether it can be done or not." I think that's the situation we're in right now, aren't we? We can do it, whether it can be done or not, because there are millions of people and thousands of programs that are saying right now there is no way they're going to be able to pull it off. We can do it. I promise we were going to put every effort into doing it. But the actual responsibility lies with our athletes. It lies with you and your teammates. We can control what you do, how you lift, how you practice, all of those things. We can control those things, the coaching staff and your program. But what we cannot control is when you're not with us. And that's when we're going to need everybody to do a little group think and make sure that we're doing the right things. Because even if we get fall sports done, we still don't want to mess it up for our teammates that are playing winter sports. And even if we get winter sports done, we don't want to screw it up for our teammates who most importantly are getting ready to play spring sports because they had their season taken away from them last year. And if you want to know how it's going to feel, talk to some of your friends that play spring sports. Ask them what it was like to not be able to play. Talk to some of our women's basketball players from last year who were at practice in the Sweet 16 chasing an NCAA title when I told them they had to come home. Or Evie, ranked number 1 in the nation at the NCAA indoor track meet, telling her she had to come home and could not compete. Real. That's reality, right? So ask them how it felt. Ask them how important it is for them to be back on the field. What can we do to get to winter sports? What can we do to help get them back to spring sports? And that has to be our mentality. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're going to have a great year, and we're going to lead, not follow, and show the nation the path to play safe athletics, and you are going to be the ones to show them. Thank you very much. Have a great year. You know where we're at. Peace.